Because you guys seen how I drive. But then cars and stuff, like they turn like really quickly. They can turn like once you got speed up. The buggies sound nice. So let me just swap this over. Thank you. Do some good old Ace Ventura parking. Swap over. Yeah. Buggies just sound so good. They used to sound like a tinny kind of like go-kart, kind of lawnmower type thing. And then they changed them and they sound so beastly now. What's that? Like a glove. Thank you! Yes, Ace Ventura. I'm so fucking glad somebody gets that reference all the time. I'm always parking like that. Or rolling my car. It's the same thing. You know when he's like, I don't know, going for the roll and the car's like absolutely like roof panels flying off it and everything. And he's just like, you know, then lands perfectly and it's like a glove. Every time I roll and I land with the car upright, I think of it. I just stopped saying it at some point. Hey, mate. Yeah, that fence ain't gonna protect you. I guess there's gotta be... Oh, shit, train's coming. I guess there's gotta be other people around here. Like that. Don't you worry, mate. I'm coming. Where are you? Mate, you're blending in... Oh, up there. Pink. I love how bright pink. Boop. Oh, man, it even protected my car. Okay, there's 2 people over here. There's gotta be more. This is like getting the cars nowadays. Oh, come on, you can do it. No. Used to be able to tip it back. Oh. Could you imagine if I could just push it a little bit further onto that? It'd be funny if there was actually somebody on this and then they just like shoot me or something. I would have liked to have gotten it on the track. I would have liked to... Oh, hello. Where are you going? Oh, hold on. There'll be another train coming through here soon. Where are you going? Wait, where the fuck did you go? Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Ooh, lucky. Lucky! I was like, I turned around and I saw that. I'm like, oh, I'm for sure gonna die. And he just went completely past me. Oh, he's coming around. Actually, not the good thing. Where have I got to go? This way. You know what? That's fair. I was actually kind of lucky with that one. Like, he could just stop over there. He could, like, pull up on that mountain and shoot me one. Can you... There's a rock. You go around. There's also, like, storms and shit now, too. And that is a problem. I actually kind of considered it would be cool if the game threw you up and through that. Because some people can get parachutes now. Like, you can luck out and find a parachute. And I think it would be very cool if you were, like, thrown up into it. And, like, you'd only survive if you happen to have a parachute. Like, if you happen to find one. Because that would make me much more likely to actually pick up parachutes in the game. Because I don't like being lulled into a false sense of game mechanics. Like, when I was playing Warzone really consistently before playing PUBG, there's an entire saga of me just jumping off rocks and buildings and dying. Because I forgot which game I was playing as I was playing it. And, yeah, I did that a lot. And then, of course, they actually do have additional backpacks and shit. So, I mean, if you really want to, you can get a backpack and be alright. Alright, hold up. There's you shooting over there, but there's somebody back there. There's a car. Oh, fuck, I only have this thing. Alright, well, long distance scope isn't going to help me. I don't know what you're aiming for. I honestly can't see you yet. I'll find you. If you let me get too close, though, I've got the DBS, so that's going to be your problem when I get in your vicinity. It's a whole heap of them. It's a lot of explosions going on back there, by the way. I don't know quite what the fuck's going on. I've got to assume there's like a drop or something. Or either that, or like several people happen to convene over like the same small area. In there. It sounds like he's outside. Maybe. There he is. That can't be you. How did that not one-shot you? Actually, that might have gone through your crotch. What the fuck? There's somebody up there now. I don't think that was the guy that I was coming here to kill. There's a big old drop coming down. Yeah, that was definitely not the guy, I don't think. There has to be another one here. Plus, there's a guy up there now. So, you know, I've got that problem for later. Yeah, if this is all coming down over there, is that... It's probably in the zone, isn't it? You right? You stuck? Cool. Alright, look, there's probably some people around me. I'm out in the open. Actually, you know, the funniest thing is I've always kind of like just run through the open field, like, regardless. And, usually speaking, most people don't really notice that I'm out here. The fuck are you? Are you on that blue thing? No. Oh, over there. Hold up. There's a guy over there. I think he's trying to run him over. Yeah. Alright, kill beans. Well, as long as that guy doesn't come over here, because he did hear me firing. There's one up that mountain. I tracked this opponent for 15 minutes running around randomly. Now I have a chance to ambush and jump from a building and kill themselves. Yeah. Look, I have done that too. I'm not going to fucking lie. I've done it. For sure I've done it. I literally did it on the Destin map where I tracked somebody. I was tracking somebody for like a good 5-10 minutes. For real. And, oh, there's a car up there. And I ended up just immediately running up to the edge of this like solar panel area. And I kind of thought, oh, you know, I'll just attach myself to this like winch thing that go up. I'll be fine. And no, I was not fine. Hey, mate. Like that thing. See him go up that? Yeah. So I kind of thought it would automatically do that. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Fuck that. No, mate. You come to me. You come to me. Yeah, no, I literally just... the worst part was I thought I connected with the thing, and I even jumped. So it wasn't just a matter of me being like, oh, I just didn't connect and I fell. No, I actually jumped to my death right in front of the guy too. It's on YouTube. It's in one of my videos. So, I mean, if you really want to see it, you can probably find it. It's just one of the Destin map ones. Look, I've got a problem where... Okay, so you got a car back here, huh? Alright, I'll see how this is. How about I take this? Not going to get out of here safely because you're up there. Maybe get some fucking lead out, car. Yeah, I've also had a guy sit up on one of those before and absolutely just rip into me. Oh shit. Fuck. Well, that's not going to help me. I don't want to stop for this shit. Is that a guy? No, it's grass. It's fine, it's grass. Fucking calm down. At the falsehood of assuming your opponent intelligent and know what to do. The other thing too is a lot of the time people call out, like they automatically just say, oh, this person's a bot or, you know, whatever. And you know what? I have actually jumped into a game and hit, I think it's Alt-Tab, right, to get out and like do something. And when I clicked back into the game, my game didn't work properly. My mechanics to move didn't work properly, so I was stuck shuffling around awkwardly. Wait, we're in the top 5? Cool. Yeah, I was like stuck like shuffling around like I was having some kind of a stroke or something going on. And I'm like, you never know. Like a person's controller could disconnect. Like, you know, you could get distracted. A cat could jump up on you. It's Australia, for fuck's sake. You could have a spider crawling up your leg and be like tossing the keyboard and mouse around a little bit and doing some weird shit. Like, you know, don't ever just assume that like just because a person or, I don't know, another shooter in the game is perhaps, you know, not necessarily fighting well or doing something particularly weird that they're like going to be a bot. Because yeah, even people that are playing all the time, like I literally did that thing with my keyboard and mouse last week or the week before that. I've been playing this for like 6 years and I've never done that before. And I was just like, what is wrong with my game? I thought I fucked something up. The bots usually know what to do. They just do it poorly. Bots usually kind of like just fire annoyingly. But then again, if you're not very good at firing, like if you're not very good at aiming, like an inexperienced player might sit there and shoot a whole bunch of extra times while they start trying to line up their aim. And that is a hello. I see you up there, mate. You see me too, don't you? Yeah, you do. Go to your fucking snow buggy, mate. But the other thing too is like sometimes I'll also just completely stand fucking stoner still when I'm like aiming. And sometimes I'll actually like move around and I don't know. People are like, oh, why would you stand still? And it's like, because I don't give a fuck. That's the primary reason. That's actually the primary answer for just about everything I do in games is I just don't give a fuck. Somebody's going to shoot me, they'll shoot me, but I need to like stand still for a second to like have an extra. I hear you, mate. Fucking piece of shit. Nice try. Let me lay down in here. You just hit allow on that. Yeah, let's see. Sorry, it's a falsehood assuming. Let me catch up. As I've been fighting boss battle against a spider and a huntsman crawls over the screen. Fuck that. That's just I don't care what the device is, the device gets thrown. I could do it for you know what? Is this a better burst? Let's find out. Yes. Yes it is. Alright, kill beans. I also think that this guy's tactic was interesting but failed woefully. Did you have though? Yeah, you did. Oh, that makes a big difference. Give me grenades. Not that, not that. Yeah, give me grenades, give me energy drinks, healing, top fucking thingo. Do you have anything else that's good? No, not really. I've got basically everything else. Actually, give me those. Why not? Get rid of that. I'm not going to use that much of that. I think he had a 3 times burst in there, maybe. These two are shooting at each other, and it really just depends which one stops shooting first, but I know where this guy is, roughly. He's like, his scooty thingy's up there. So, he's got to be just over that hill. But a lot of times in modern games, you can just jump in and make a total fool of yourself because there's plenty of mechanics to get used to. You're lucky if there's a tutorial. There is a tutorial for PUBG. I'm just never going to fucking touch it. Like, I had early access. I had plenty of time to, like, learn how to play this game. And I choose not to play it the way it's supposed to be played by choice. Like, you are up here somewhere. I'd say probably behind the rock, but I don't have a lot of time to, like, fucking find out. The other guy, though... Come on, mate. You're literally on top of a fucking rock. You had all the chances to kill me then. You could actually just throw a grenade downhill, honestly. You'll get it done. See if I can throw one up. Get myself some healing. If he lobs one down, I'm kind of fucked. Okay, can't make the distance. Got it. Let's throw another one. Jesus. I wonder how many he's got. Enough. He's got enough. Oh. I like how he's still throwing them. He must have like fucking 5 or 6 of the bastard things. He had the best spot for that though. Is when you've got a lot of grenades and you have the high ground to someone, you can get it to go the extra distance. Me throwing it uphill, yeah, I wasn't going to win that. But, yeah. I killed 10 people. And I don't know, I guess either the guy that he was firing at, I think he died outside of the zone. I get the feeling he died outside of the zone instead of getting killed, which is kind of good. I probably could have, like, just zipped around and probably snuck up on him. Yeah, PUBG has got a tutorial. Hold on. Where is it? Training. It's got training mode. It also has this thing in here that's like, oh, if you complete the tutorial, let's say if you 5, like I've got one part of it because I just play casual because it won't let me play ranked or anything else. And I've got like other things from just playing the game, but it's got like, yeah, like go and like practice and shit. It's like, how about no? I don't want to. So mods have allowed you message. It's happy chatting. The mod removed your message. I'm getting mixed messages. I think got him. Oh my god. No, it just means that you're probably saying something that's catching it. And, yeah, other times you're saying something that's like not really actually bad and it's overcompensating. It can also sometimes kind of like extra watch people. I noticed, so what automod kind of also does is if a person consistently gets pulled up by automod or held by automod, automod will more likely hold a benign conversation back than it would for somebody else saying the exact same sentence word for word, because it thinks that you're more likely to say or do something. I mean, automod does not like me. My god. No. Look, there's actually just like a handful of people. I don't know what it is, because like I have no problems with swearing in chat. I have that on like one of the lowest filters, but there's some other stuff in there that are a lot higher. Like, I don't know, things that fall under like sexism and hate speech or stuff, or not sexism, like sexualized stuff. Like those two get nipped pretty hard. But the thing is, like I said, if it pulls you up for something and it thinks it might be bad, and then you say something else, it's going to look at you a little bit harder than before. So I think that's why you keep getting pulled up a fair bit. It also depends too, because the other thing too is that I end up what do you call it? There are a few words that are completely banned, and they don't come up for me at all. So sometimes people will say something very specifically, and yeah, it will. I don't know. I don't see it, so I don't even know the person said it. So we've had that a couple of times where automod's like, I don't know, advanced itself, and I just am missing like whole paragraphs of conversation. Also, if automod is picking up a word, don't keep trying to add a new variant of that word, because it's just going to keep adding it to its dictionary. It's also, the more times it keeps picking you up, the more problems you're going to have with like basic chat. Like, automod's just going to be on your ass now, because I think you've been caught like 4 times in the last 5 minutes. So it's getting to the point where automod just thinks you're the problem, and it's probably going to like basically be harping on you for a while. Yeah, not like it can't learn. It can learn. The only problem is that depending on what it is and stuff like that, I've said this before, depending on what the word is, sometimes it will automatically just add it to its dictionary. Like I said, like Lamau, the time it protected me from Lamau. Nothing's wrong with the word Lamau. Makes no fucking sense, but Automod wanted to protect me for like a solid month. So, like, that was stupid. And then other times, like, I don't know, I get some really like horrific stuff come in, and it might be just somebody's talking about an experience that they've seen or like whatever on elsewhere, and they're just like regaling a story or something, and automod will just absolutely flip a table and just be like, banned word is banned, you don't get to see that, nobody gets to see that anymore. And yeah, it's I don't know. Look, I'd rather it be too strong than too weak, because like I said on Wednesday, some of the stuff that I see and get, I would much rather it be too strong and a little bit frustrating than it be too weak and basically week to week be dealing with like horrific fucking conversations, you know. Plus, the funny thing is that whatever it trains on my stream, because it's connected to my account, right? So whatever it trains on my stream follows me everywhere I go in other people's streams. So when I go to somebody else's stream, it will protect me from the things that it protected me from in my stream. And that could get really fucking funny, because like some of the things are just like, why? The hell was that? C4, I guess. It does work most of the time. I guess it catches some silly reaction is silly also. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like I don't know. Like I said, some of the time it's just totally benign and it's fine. It's just overreacting. But I'd kind of rather it overreact for the couple of times that I actually do need it, you know. Um yeah, I would rather that gun, honestly. I don't really need that much. Give me the helmet. Yeah. I don't know. You know, I've got the same kind of thing for fucking when my videos eventually go to YouTube as well. A lot of the time, like if somebody says something, it'll get caught. But the funny thing is, I don't always receive it, which is really funny. Well, I think it's funny because like if somebody's saying something like specific enough to get caught by YouTube's one, I don't get to see it anyway. So whatever they try to say, I don't get it. And yeah, I don't know. I find that amusing because it's so much stricter than this. But yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people in the distance shooting, and I'll tell you what, swap that, swap that. Look, the AK is a decent enough gun. It's just that I like this one better. Like that meme, you know? I like this, but I like this more kind of thing. It also, I don't know why, but oh no, wait, I do know why. Hold up. Can you stack properly? There we go. Fucking hell. I was gonna say, I'm like, I kept having this like extra little stack shit thing going on. I'm like, I don't want that. Yeah, so I used to have a Dr. Disrespect or a Shroud skin for my car. For the car gun here. But as soon as I put it on my gun, it didn't matter which one it was, because one's like blue and grey and one's red and black, right? And as soon as I would like peek the tip of the fucking gun out of anything, I would just get capped immediately. Whereas for some reason, this like bone colored one, right? It doesn't seem to get noticed that much. And I can often get away with just adamantly just standing in a bush with like this whole fucking rifle barrel sticking out of it, as if that's not like very obvious. But yeah, I find it funny that I can like do that now. And this gun's like alright for it. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the actual like balloon actually kind of bobs and sways a tiny bit. You guys see it? It kind of like moves back and forth a little. Alright. Fine, I wasn't going to fucking kill you, but since it's that way, where are you? There? Or about there? Mate, just come back out. Come back out and we'll go again, yeah? Let me creep up on you. I did see that there was a buggy over there. I just didn't care. I was like, there's a pretty high chance that there's going to be a person, but I don't really mind. Behind the second back tree. And I also haven't changed my first gun over. There we go. What? All right. Let's swap that over. And I should be able to just get you like that. Let's go find the other two. There is two down here. There's maybe one guy out the road. Yeah, this one I need to set this as single. They'll do it. Let me hold on. Look, I'm pretty sure that Atlantis has gone to bed, so I'm having to do this. Also, Phoenix is howling. He's actually howling like he might be able to see a cat, maybe. If anybody can hear that, he's perfectly fine. He's safe inside. I hate the fact that I have to say this every fucking night, but he's got to have some kind of like, I don't know, like mental dementia or something going on or whatever. Because at nighttime, he kind of just like loses it and howls a lot. For like low visibility eyesight. Mixed feelings about autos. It's a mission to insult. What's it? If I make it my mission to insult you, I could do it with filthy harmful, but strictly, what's it? Dictionary words. It does not filter out a lot of kids and poorly constructed insults. Yeah, well, the thing is, for starters, people under 18 shouldn't be watching me, for starters. So if somebody comes in here and they're like, you know, very clearly or states that they're like under 18, I ban them. It's just like, no. And as for insulting and stuff, because this is generally a welcoming and positive space. So the general idea is not to try to be insulting. I don't know where this guy is. He's behind me. Because the other thing too is I have a pretty low tolerance for people being like insultive or disrespectful, derogatory, anything like that. Or mate, just shoot me before I shoot you, yeah? Where'd you go? Did you get behind the thing? Yeah. So like if I notice that that's going on, again, person just gets banned. Like there's also no take backsies as well, so once a person's banned, that's it. Come on, mate. Actually, hold up. Fuck it. Well, that ain't gonna help me. Alright, tell you what, this will though. There you go. Probably a bit too far. Oh my god! I should have turned over to single fire. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much if somebody is either being like sexualized or if they're speaking that kind of way about me, my character, my in-game outfit, stuff like that, again, also no tolerance. Hate, insulting, putting down, generally being disrespectful, stuff like that. Pretty much auto mod is kind of there to kind of pull up and draw attention to that particular person's actions. And the thing is, like, autocorrect or auto mod or whatever can sometimes be wrong. Like I said, sometimes it tries to protect me from like Lamau, which I know is just a word. But other times, usually if somebody's going to the effort of trying to be a dick, it will normally like pick up something and hold it. Like I said, sometimes it does. Like Grim, my best mate, who honestly, like nothing he said is hateful. He probably spent the first like 3 to 6 months training my auto mod just by being him. And he was like, why am I constantly getting caught? I'm not saying anything. I was like, I know you're not saying anything, but auto mod has got to a point where it thinks, because you've said like these couple of things a few times, that you're a problem. So now it's basically just sitting there monitoring everything you say. And it took him a while. It took him another 3 months or so of like, I don't know, just trying to like, I don't know if it was like thinking through his answers